Day. My name is Miss Robin, and I'm a children's librarian here at the Mount Airy branch of Carroll County Public Library. Would you like to play and learn with me today? Yes? It's a special week. The month is September, and we just had a holiday, Labor Day, on Monday. And so now we are in the second week of September and the week where most of our friends have started school. Most of our bigger friends are back in school. So I thought today that maybe we could learn some stories, look at some stories about school, and also talk about ways to take breaks because we're doing things kind of in a different way. I was counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 months now of us doing things differently, But it's okay because we can do hard things together, right? Yeah. And it's interesting because some of my friends are going to school in a school building. But now, as things are different, some of us are going to school just the way you and I are together right now on a computer screen. And whether you're learning things in person or if you're learning things on a screen this way, sometimes it's hard. Remember, like I said, we can do hard things. One of the ways that it's easier for us to learn and do hard things is something called taking brain breaks. Yes, so today we're going to talk about some school books and we're going to practice taking some brain breaks. Is your grown-up there? Grown-ups. Because these brain breaks are going to be good for everyone to learn to do. Anyone who's spending a lot of time on a screen or learning new things or working with children, these will help you. So let's get started. First, let's start with a story. Behind me, I have so many picture books. And I want to share this one with you because this is one of my favorite characters. Do you recognize her? Yeah, it's Maisie. The title is Maisie Goes to Preschool. Yeah, did you ever go to preschool? And she's smiling. Preschool must be a fun place. Now, the Maisie books are written by Lucy Cousins. So that's under C, grown-ups, if you're looking for some picture books, Lucy Cousins. We have so many Maisie books. Do you know about preschool? Have you ever been to preschool? Let me show you this illustration. So Maisie here is at her school, and she's looking for her name. Now, I'm going to hold this page so close to the screen. Let's see if I can get it so you can see it. So Maisie begins with the letter M. Maisie. Do you see a word on this page that looks like might be Maisie's name? Can you point to that word? Did you touch this one? See the letter M? M is for Maisie. That's right. Now, whether you're at school in a building or if you're doing it online like this, usually in school you have a teacher. That's right. So when we're together at Play and Learn, that would be me. And in this story with Maisie, do you see this peacock? She's the teacher. And she's doing something that I love to do. Can you see what she's holding? Something yellow. It's a book. It's story time. Yes, because we can learn a lot in a story time. Isn't that true? Well, that is one great book. And I'm thinking now that maybe we can take a brain break. Do you remember when we found Maisie's name in that book that begins with the letter M? Mm-hmm. Do you know the other letters of the alphabet? The alphabet song, maybe? Here, I have a picture to show you. See on this paper, there's all the letters of the alphabet. There are 26 letters. I know it's probably hard to see. I'll hold it a little closer and try to hold it still. Here we go. How about if we sing the alphabet song? Would you like to do that with me? Just use your ears and listen if you're learning it for the first time, or we can sing together if you've sung this before. Maybe your grown-up is there and you can sing it with them. Here we go. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now I know my ABCs. Next time, won't you sing with me? Yay, did you sing with me? Did you sing along? If you already know the alphabet. It's not really a brain break, because a brain break is something I want to teach you where you make your brain do something kind of different. Just like grown-ups, if you're right-handed and you spend part of your day doing everything like opening doors with your left hand, that is kind of a brain break because you have to pay attention a little more because you're doing things a little differently, right? So a different way to do the ABCs, and this would be fun to do with school-age children, is to sing the symbolic alphabet. That means that for every letter, like here's the letter A, do you see what symbol is underneath that? An apple, because apple begins with the letter A. What symbol is under the letter B? Ball. Can you touch that with your finger? How about under the letter C? Car. So here's a fun game. Can you sing the alphabet without using the letters, but just use the symbols? I know, it's pretty hard to do. Now, grown-ups, if you have a little one, it might be good to print something out like this. This is very easy to just find on the internet. An alphabet sheet that also has symbols included. But if you have older children who really know their alphabet and their sounds inside and out, then you just use your brain and create your own images. And it's really kind of tricky. It's a great brain break. So would you like to hear Miss Robin try to sing the symbolic alphabet? And then I'm hoping you're going to try it at home. Here we go. Ready? And you know what? It might not be pretty, but that's okay. That's the point. Here we go. Apple, ball, car, duck, eggplant, fire, goat, hamburger, inch, jelly, kite, leaf, mitten, nest, oven, pizza, quarter, rabbit, sock. Now it's easier. Turkey, umbrella, vest, watch, X-ray, yo-yo, zipper. Now I sang the symbolic alphabet to you. Next time, won't you try it too? That's a brain break whenever you do something different. And brain breaks are very important right now because we're all learning new things together, right? How about another book about school? I have one author illustrator here who I love. Do you recognize the artwork on this cover? This author illustrator's name is Todd Parr, P-A-R-R. See that? P-A-R-R. He makes lots of picture books, and this one is titled The School Book. Yeah, it's kind of fun to talk about school because one day, even if you're little, even if you're 2 or 3, you will go to school one day, and it's good to learn about it because then it feels more comfortable when you get a chance to go. So if you're interested, grown-ups, we have lots of books right now at the library about school. And here are some children, and they're on something yellow. What is that? A school bus. That's right. Sometimes our friends go to school on a bus. Here's an interesting place. Let's see. I think this is the teacher, and she has a yellow book, and the words read here. Library. The library. Yeah, so we have a public library here, and some schools have libraries. Some of our friends use the Mount Airy branch as their library. Wow, I think school has a lot of awesome, fun things to do. Here are some of our friends having fun with show and tell. I think when you go to school, it's kind of like when we're together here and you get to play and learn all day long. Yeah. So let's think about one other way to do a brain break, okay? Grown-ups, it takes 90 seconds, which actually is more time than you would think. But 90 seconds of breath and movement can take a somewhat stressful situation and calm it down. So think about if you're on the computer trying to learn something, or what if you're just having a very bad moment, maybe trying to tie your shoes or zip a zipper. It's good to maybe sometimes take 90 seconds, all right, for a break. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to turn this screen and try to set this so that I'm standing up. You see me? Woo! Okay, can you stand up too? All right, we're going to take another kind of brain break where we breathe and we move around, because that's a great way to reset your mind, your brain, and your body and reduce stress. All right, so is everybody standing up? I'm going to do what I do. All right, we're going to take in a big breath and raise our left hand. Your grown-up can help you. Ready? Here we go. Up. Now wiggle your hand. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. And when you lower your hand, make a big blowing sound, breathing out. Okay, right hand's turn. Ready? Up. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. And blow out as you lower your arm. Did you do it? Good job, friends. All right, are you ready? Let's do our legs. Can you find your left leg? You're going to lift your left leg up when you breathe in and see if you can wiggle your leg without even falling down. Ready? Here we go. Lift it up. Ooh. Big breath in. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. And then blow out. I did it! Did you do it? Yes? Good. Okay. Let's do our right leg. Here we go. Big breath in. Lift your leg up. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Bring that leg down. Yay! Good job. Did you do it? I told you we could do hard things. Boy, oh boy, you could use that for your arms, your legs, your elbows, your shoulders, your head, your belly. What a great idea for brain breaks, right? Grown-ups, sometimes it's cool, even if you just don't have a creative second to think, just set your phone for 90 seconds with your child and do 90 seconds of big belly breaths. Yes, I'm hoping I'm giving you some tools to help navigate this whole new back to school thing. But I think I would like to do one more book shortly and one more stretch. Let's see. Aha! Here is a picture book that is a favorite of all my library friends. The title is The Wheels on the Bus. Yeah, because remember we talked about how some kids go to school on the bus? Do you know that song? How about if we sing that song instead of looking at the picture book? Because singing is so fun. All right, let's start like this. Here we go. Well, the wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. The wheels on the bus go round and round, all through the town. How about this one? The doors on the bus go open and shut, open and shut, open and shut. The doors on the bus go open and shut, all through the town. Let's do one more. Can you think of one? How about this one? Do you remember this one? The horn on the bus goes beep, 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 beep. The horn on the bus goes beep, 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 all through the town. Yeah, so here's a picture book that you could read or sing. Yeah, so we sang the story. This book is written by and illustrated by Jane Cabrera, under C, Cabrera, and she has lots of picture books that you could read and sing together. Okay, before we are all done, I would like to do one more brain break. And we used to do this in the library. If you're watching this one and you've come to story time here with me, you will recognize this song. I'm going to turn this back around. And you can stand up too, and we are going to do 90 seconds of breath and movement. All right? I think it's about 90 seconds. Ready? Here we go. Just do what I do. I'm very, very tall. Big stretch. I'm very, very small. You get tiny? Tall, small. Now I'm a little ball. Okay, let's do it again. I'm very, very tall. I'm very, very small. Tall, small. Now I'm a little ball. Are you curled up like a little ball? Okay, let's do one more. Here we go, our best one. I'm very, very tall. Big breath. I'm very, very small. Tall, small. Now I'm a little ball. Yay! Doesn't that feel good to stretch and move? My brain is so awake now, I could learn so much more just by taking that little break. I hope that you have an awesome day today. Remember, you are enough. I will see you next week. Have an awesome day. Bye, friends.